So first runs from the bat. Ball just pushed into the offside by Bilal Ashad. It will be the first run of just the 5th ball of the over.
Hassan and the top order really controlling the game. That's going to be the first boundary. Short outside the some wide, and Akhtar just plays the face of the bat in it square.
After all, an international final.
That's 4. That's 4 short on the body, and the shot just swizzled and hit this ball down. Batsman, you really can't give your wicket away. And that's 4. That's again very similar to the ball that was whipped around the corner for 4. This time he just clipped it off his hips. Good for the bowling team.
This one's a little bit uppish, but power play in action. The ball goes over the fielders. They're in the fielding corner at the moment. It's a boundary. Goes over the boundary rope. Oh, this one's gone up in the air. A couple of the fielders calling for it. Can they get round to it? It'll be a good catch. It's one of those difficult ones, steepling up over the shoulder of the retreating fielder. He takes that catch.
Bilal Ashad gone for 14 of 13 balls. Lahore Qalandars 26 for 1.
Morris continues with that tight line and a good length as well.
And straying on the pads. An advance from Akhtar. That could be caught out on the deep. A good effort out deep, and it just bounces in front of the man. Now deep point. Akhtar not happy with that. He felt that he could have done a little bit better with the bat.
It's not the easiest.
It's another slower ball from Matawi that has caused Akhtar to miss that shot. Summary in there with the slower balls. And he goes for the slower ball again, and that's a very punishing shot from Hassan straight down the ground. Oh, he can pick up the crumbs as well. Final ball of the over, and he's gone across the line, and he's got it good enough to beat the short fine legger and the deep square leg. And that's a well-wanted boundary for Lahore. It's 41 for 1. Oh, he doesn't like the short one, Akhtar. He's been tested by Morris here. The other thing with Akhtar too, he likes it full, even out leg stump. And again, beaten down the outside edge there. And Morris, 2 overs and only 1 from those 2 overs. Lahore, 42 for 1. Well, that's a big shot. He's gone straight. Has he got enough of it? Yes! It's gone over the advertising boards towards the side screen. Great shot from Fazan.
Shot. That's a good ball to finish the over. Hornberg, a good start to his spell. It's 58 for 1.
Administration, good planning. That's gone. That's gone for 6. That's a much needed maximum by Akhtar in grassroots cricket. That is, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It's pretty much a faster leg break aimed at the stump, and Akhtar gave himself room.
Arms just cramps him yet again.
Has that got the legs? Yes. Yes, and Akhtar is now coming into his own. He's hit a beautiful 4 for extra cover. A 6 by Mulakwana. Full, and that is 4 and possibly a no ball. It's not, but it's a fast full toss from the left armour. They have to put a lot of pressure on the informed batsmen for the Titans. But first of all, they got to get another 75. Short. End of the over. End of the 14th over. Lahore Qalandars 93 for 1. Mulakwana is actually going to be bowled out here today, and that's gone. That's gone. Beautiful strike from Akhtar. That is his 50. Yes, 52 in 41 balls.
Strike another boundary as well. There'll be a 4. So Malakwana going for a few in this, the final over of his spell.
Tuck it into your pants. Is that all the way? No, it's caught out in the deep. And I think that's Kuhn who's taken it. Very easy catch.
By Mohammad Faizan, 32, Lahore Qalandars, 107 for 2. A good day.
Well, Salman, he goes for something creative on his second ball. He felt that he needed to get a motor on early, and he's gone without troubling the scorers.
A new batsman, Aga Salman, doesn't bother the scorers. It's 107 for 3.
It just takes too much time. Too much of a delay, and has he got it well enough? No. Good piece of fielding out in the deep. What about you?
Oh no. It's gone up in the air. Chris Morris underneath that. He doesn't drop many.
He's out for 56, 111 for 4. Gets in the ring, so there's plenty of aerial space out there, out mid-wicket, and that's where he goes. Oh, Morecki not bowling to his field, gone from the short one when there's plenty of space for Salt. And Salt, improvisation, that is classy. Hasn't gone all the way.
Pretty sure it went all the way. Yes, quite easily. Wonderful batting from Phil Salt.
Salt goes long. Is it going to be good enough? Oh, hang on, there's a drop catch out there. And we also have to have a look to see whether he touched the rope as well while he had the ball in the hands. Well, they do train. I've seen the Titans train diligently in the outfield. Oh, that could be 6. This will be a better view, hopefully.
So we know he didn't touch the rope with the feet. He lets goes.
Yeah, he's fine. That's a classy bit of fielding.
But it's just 2 runs.
Beautiful bowling from Van Berg. He got it in the block hole, but Salt was just good enough to get it past the cover region, find the boundary. Has he got enough of that? That's straight down. Morris is straight down out deep mid on. Van Berg went for the Yorker, and Salt, he has to depart for 26. It was a fine innings off 15 balls. Lahore in trouble, 138 for 5. Ali, has he got enough on that? It's just squeezed behind square, and that is a much needed boundary. To the pace of Morris. That's better. He's bowled the Yorker, and the stumps have been dislodged.
I think nice and straight. Keep it simple. The short stint finishes.
What has Ali got in his armoury with the bat? Well, that's fine. Is it all the way? It's a good piece of fielding down in the deep. And they come back for 2. So 148 for 6. Lahore Qalandars have finished with tonight.
And if you have a look at the Lahore Qalandars batting, Irshad went early. Another good knock by captain Sohail Akhtar, 56 or 47, and Faizan put up a good partnership, but nothing else after that. Salt came and had a little cameo, but it wasn't enough.
A little slow.
The multiply Titans, the bowling. Mokel started off brilliantly. Morecki and Morris was quick and consistent. And the 2 spinners did the job for them as well. Picked up wickets and controlled the innings.
Well, that's the target for the Titans. A little more than what they had to chase today. 149 runs they need off 120 balls. Oh, just about getting through the gate of David's bat and pad there. Lucky to get the one. A little inside edge. A little bit of deviation. The leg spinner doesn't turn as much with a new ball. Oh, that could be close as plum. Oh, the big wicket of Tony de Souza.
I'm a little concerned about that. First ball LBW, and I feel that this is just pitched outside leg stump. And it's got some heart, I'm not sure.
Well, we're going to have a look at Hawkeye. We're also going to have a look at closely whether he did get a bit of bat on that as well. And we're going to have to wait till after the break. De Souza, he's had a great tournament apart from here. Out for a golden duck. Titans 1 for 1 off the bat. But not only that, I think the ball's pitched outside leg stump, Brian. So, oh, that's pitched outside leg stump. How unlucky is that? It's outside off stump, and Dravid, he's got away to a better start today than his first innings. And he finds the boundary. And the Titans are 6 for 1 after the first.
Too much about the run rate creeping up. I just think that securing the wickets is important. End of a maiden over. Very few been bowled in this tournament.
Has cost the Titans the first wicket as Dravid has danced down the wicket to Khan, and he has put that through the covers yet again. Very similar shot to the first one he played in the first over. Oh, it's a big wicket. It's a quicker one. I think it was a flipper from Khan, and it was just too good for Davids. He's gone back, tried to play that through the leg side with a horizontal bat, and it's just skidded through and taken the off stump. Davids 9 off 6 balls. The Titans are 10 for 2. For the sweep shot, he's got a top edge, and he's got enough of it over square leg. Finally, he's broken the drought against Barber. Off room, tries to go through the offside, and he gets it. Now he's getting a little bit of confidence, Moonsami, and Barber, who was on top of him, is all of a sudden starting to have to think. And Moonsami goes through the offside again. 3 falls in a row. Oh no, good bit of fielding, good bit of running. The chickens hatched before they've actually hatched. Sorry about that.
T20 is always going to be tough. It's put away by the third man.
That's a lovely shot.
That's a wonderful shot. Not a great effort on the field. That's sailed over. Oh no, just 1 bounce. Quite easily by De Bruyne. Raja dropping it short.
Yeah, it's an interesting point you made there, because we've seen one batsman under pressure. Does that help if the other man starts going a little more aggressive as well in a batting partnership?
I think you need those boundaries as well to keep up with the run rate.
Oof.
And that's a gift. Nice, juicy, full toss. Not the easiest shots to execute, but De Bruyne says thank you very much. Created by those dot balls. Another quick single. 15 off that over after 10. It's 68 for 2.
8 runs in over.
Well, Moonsami gives himself a little bit of room, tries to go over cover, and he gets the outside edge, and it's been caught. Yeah, it's short, fine leg. So Moonsami, 27. The Titans are 70 for 3. De Bruyne, has he got that well enough? It's going to be a good piece of fielding out in the deep. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there, but it's good enough just to keep the score off that ball down to 2. And that's a reverse sweep from Kuhn, and he's good enough to beat the deep man out deep point. Agasama, just a little full. Oh, it's a short ball, and that was quick, and Kuhn just evades it. That nearly got him on the melon. With their 4-pronged pace attack, and Kuhn gets on the front foot. He's not too deterred with that short one that just went past the nostrils. The foolish ball had been followed up by Harris, and Kuhn good enough to get forward and just blaze it away on the offside. That's just great batting.
That's going to be the 100 up. You're going to pick at least 2 up here. 100 coming up in the 14th Oh, 15th over, 14.4.
Brain
Clipped and out.
straight to mid-wicket. He was just trying to time it over the mid-wicket where there's plenty of space in the outfield. And he's paid the price. So Afridi has got the breakthrough. The Brain has to go 37 off 31. The Titans are 102 for 4.
Going now.
Oh, he goes big.
Does.
A wonderful shot. Oh, extra cover. Not the easiest one to execute.
Facing up now. Morkel steps back, gives himself a little bit of space. Has that ball got enough? One bounce over the boundary rope. 4 runs and 4 much needed runs.
Not easy to defend.
Oh dear. Well, that was somewhat ungainly, I think that's the way they call that. Oh. Vicious Yorker there. Bit of a toe cruncher.
148. Under pressure.
Not of any injury or anything like that. Oh! Well, maybe you will get your wish now, Mahela, because that is well and truly cleaned up. Bad.
A good contribution from Kun. 37. Titans 127 for 5.
Morris swings, gets purchased. Now, where's that ball gone? Straight down the neck of the fielder out there in the deep. It will only be a single, but he says keep the strike. So what can Chris Morris do for the final over? We'll find out. It's 130 for 5 from 19. Morris steps out. Beams it, but only as far as the fielder. Again, straight to the fielder. Could choose to take a run on that occasion. Just toe of the bat. Can't get it out of the circle.
Haven't changed anything. No slow balls, no bounces. Just simple Yorkers.
Stands his ground. You can see him rock his head back as well. He knows that the opportunities are going a-begging. Ultimate ball. And that's not going anywhere. And so that is almost that. Writing is very much on the wall now. High fives all round for the Lahore Qalandars. There is one more. Final ball, and rather fittingly, you couldn't really script it, could you? Look at the pictures here as the players run onto the field from the dugout. They know what they've achieved here. This is a young, vibrant Lahore Qalandars team. They're missing a number of their big-name internationals who are on international duty with the Pakistan team just down the road from here in Dubai.
ये बहुत अच्छा फैसला किया उन्होंने नौजवानों को चांस दिया नौजवानों ने साबित कर दिया अगर उनको पर कॉन्फिडेंस दिया जाए जिस तरह मैं हमेशा कहता हूं नौजवानी जो है इस वक्त हमारे आने वाली जनरेशन जो है वही अब आगे चीजें कर सकती है तो बहुत अच्छा फैसला
You have your eyes on Huddersfield. Huh?